Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Gino. This is EZG Tarot, and I'm going to do a singles love reading for the sign of Taurus. And this is for the month of October. So you could get this reading at any time. Time is fluid, and they'll probably have a message for you in there somewhere. Please try to understand that this reading may or may not resonate with you. It's meant for large numbers of people. It's not a personal. If you want a personal reading, you can email me and we can work that out. Or if you want to make a donation or something like that, we can work that out too. But this is going to be for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus. What's going on in love for you in October? Current energy. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got. Taurus. What's going on? Guarding your heart. Having some financial troubles. We have the Four of Pentacles here. You seem a little guarded, Taurus, in the current moment. So let's see what you're guarded about, and why you hiding your heart here, or staying close to it. Did somebody do you wrong? Did you lose some money? What happened, Taurus? Let's find out. Looks like you're being faced with a commitment, something that has to do with institutions. This could be in business. This could be in marriage. But this is the Three of Pentacles, man. This is things with rules and laws and governments and institutions and things like that. So I feel like whatever this commitment is that you're being faced with has got you guarding your heart and your money, one or the other or both. This is a love reading, so I feel like either you want a commitment with somebody or they want it with you, but somebody's guarded, and it seems like it's you here, Taurus. Let's see what brought this on. Let's look a little bit into your past, because sometimes that can tell us a little bit about what's going to go on in the future. So in the past, you've been nostalgic. It seems that you're unsatisfied with your current situation, and your focus on being unsatisfied has created you to shut down a little bit. So it's time to stop with this energy, because whatever you're feeling or thinking is going to project into your future. It's what you're manifesting for your future. So we're going to try to get out of this energy, figure out what's going on, what you've been nostalgic about. You're not looking at any of these cups. You're looking at these three cups from the past. You're sitting on the Ace of Cups here, but you just don't want to look at it. Seems like you've been through some battles, Taurus. Looks like you've won these battles. Doesn't seem like you're too happy with your victory, though. And you're kind of living in your past a little bit. You're looking at these battles that you've fought, and well, I don't know. I guess you're not really satisfied with the outcome right now. What were these battles about? What battles did you fight, Taurus? What happened here? I mean, you came out victorious. Just don't seem too satisfied with it. What's going on? Well, you've got the Page of Cups. So there was a love offer in the past, and it turned out to be kind of puny. it looks like. And this could be you or the other person. But this turned out to be a pretty puny love offer. And, um, and it was kind of about a commitment. But somehow or another, it left you unsatisfied and, and very guarded. Very guarded. I'm using the Palladini tarot deck here, which I really love. I think it's fantastic, but I feel like this reading is a little stuck. Maybe a little bit like you, Taurus. It's kind of stubborn. It doesn't want to give up too much information for me, so I'm going to go ahead and use the Rider-Waite tarot to clarify. It seems like you've lost your passion for this situation. And I just want to see just a couple of things here. I mean, it didn't really want to tell me about the battles you've been through. I can just see that you have, and you're unsatisfied with a love offer that didn't really, it kind of, you know, it brought you a little bit of happiness in the beginning. You know, you're pleased about it and you thought it would grow, you know, but for some reason now you're all disappointed because you fought for something that just left you guarded. It's so, yeah, you've had to have strength through this situation. I get that. This may have to do with maybe a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries maybe, but I mean, you've been really strong through all this. Still don't want to talk, do you? Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Finally got something here. So this guy, this person, this guy, this gal, this love offer, this battle that you're not feeling too good about winning has been very in and out and wishy-washy. And this could be you or them. But this is the player card. Okay, so this person could be a player, you could be a player. But whatever this love offer was, it turned out to be kind of wishy-washy and not very solid. And that is why you're being very nostalgic and stuff. And you kind of had to fight your way out of this situation. Yeah, I see that definitely being the case, you know, and you found clarity in this situation. You were waiting for it. Sorry about that. You were waiting for it to bear fruit. You've been waiting for this fruit to get ripe. You've been very clear on where you're at and what you want to do right now. You know, this really seemed like it was going to be the thing, and you felt like it was ordained by God and by the Creator, or however you see God, Spirit, or whatever. This is something that you really thought was meant to be. You've had to have a lot of strength in this situation, and I just feel like, you know, it's just wishy-washy. The situation is, you know, this person's in and out. It's really frustrating you because I believe you really felt like this was going to be the start of an excellent new beginning in your life and in love and in all this stuff. And I feel like you battled for this relationship, and you even maybe had arguments and trials and tribulations in the relationship as well. But right now you seem very unsatisfied with what's going on, very guarded, you know. I don't know what this person did, but all of a sudden you're not feeling it. You're just not feeling it. And let's see kind of what your future energy is. Yeah, you're chained to this person. Your future energy is that you have somehow found yourself in a karmic relationship, an addictive relationship somehow. Maybe this relationship's foundation was built on recreation, if you know what I mean, and not a lot of practicality and other things that make relationships work, like steady commitment, you know, not being wishy-washy and being, you know, knowing what you want. So I feel like you've got yourself in a some sort of toxic situation, and I think you're realizing that, and that's probably why I got the Ace of Swords. This is total clarity here. I feel like you're waiting for Creator to guide you in this situation here, and that's why you're needing to have strength about this player that you're dealing with. He or she is a player. Sorry, I just call it the way I see it. So yeah, you've got yourself in a karmic situation here with this player. It's got you guarded. You're reminiscing over your past. You're thinking about what you've been through. You're trying to have strength about this. You know you've battled a lot. You've won the battles, but at this point, you're not willing to battle for this commitment. So, future energy. Yes, your prayers are going to be answered. The divine is going to guide you through this and help you get this situation taken care of. Ace of Wands. The Emperor. The divine is going to bring you an emperor. This is the King of Kings. The Emperor rules over all the kings in the tarot, the cups, the swords, the wands, and the pentacles, man. This is the full package. So I feel like the divine is helping you let go of this other situation, or I don't see a reconciliation here, but sometimes we need to let go of things in order for better things to come in. So I feel like the divine has this emperor waiting for you to bring them into your experience, or this is something that you're trying to manifest. You're looking at this punk ass that you're dating right now going, I want an emperor, and that's why you're guarding your heart and holding back, is, you know, you want the full package here, and you're starting to find out you didn't get the full package. So the divine is trying to get this situation taken care of, so it can bring you an emperor. Whoa, hello. And bring you guys together so you can be the emperor and the empress. These two here, they rule over everything. She is the queen of all the queens in the tarot as well. So I see a divine partnership coming in here for you. But I also see you tied to this karmic situation that is based in sex. Just gonna say it, because that's what it says. And what else we got here? Kind of getting low on time here. Yeah. And you are going to move on and move forward, maybe even travel with this person, or I don't know. You guys are going to move together. This is the Chariot. This is the beginning of a new cycle, which is telling me that this old cycle is going to end. Maybe not without some battles, maybe not without some trial and tribulation, but do we have any advice, Spirit? Because this looks like an advice situation. Seems like you're really kind of keeping low key on this, keeping it to yourself, holding it in. This might be a little embarrassing to you, I don't know. But let's see what your advice is. Do some soul searching, Tarot. Tarot. Toro. Taurus. Do some soul searching, man. Look inside. Figure out what it is you really do want. Because if you're looking at what you don't want right now, you've got a great head start. Because when you know what you don't want, you definitely know what you do want. It's the opposite of what you've got. Focus on that. Think good thoughts. Go inside. Do a soul search, man. Talk to your soul. Go meet your soul. And it'll give you the answers. And that's what I got for you, Taurus. Have a great month of October. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you want a personal reading or make a donation or whatever, just click on the email and we'll talk. Thank you.